Hey everyone, you're watching the baddest man on the planet, Trans Aaron 38. And you know what that means? That means that this channel is for adults only. So if you're under the age of 18, go somewhere else.
Yo, what is up, fellas? I'm your host, Trans Aaron 38, coming at you with more Transformers action. Today we're taking a look at the brand new Transformers Legacy United 40th anniversary. This is 40 years, celebrating 40 years of the Transformers. And we're getting Windblade. And this is deluxe, what is it, the Cyberverse universe Windblade. I'm very surprised they didn't give us the Titans Return version universe Windblade. Because that's where she came from, after, the Thrill and 30. Because, wish they would actually re-release that Thrill and 30's figure. But, we'll see what this Windblade's all about. I definitely was super excited about her. The Titans Return version Windblade's really cool figure. But the Thrill and 30's are really, really much more eye-catcher. But this one here looks really good. So I might have to get my other two Windblades out and do compare. I do not have the Cyberverse, or do not collect Cyberverse, because they had so much yellowing with their plastics. I was like, I just got rid of all my Cyberverse stuff. But yeah, anyway, but here's Cyberverse Universe Windblade. So let's go ahead and get her out of her cardboard prison, see what she's all about in the new Transformers United toy line. Well, Transformers Legacy United toy line. So roll that intro, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, here is the new Transformers Legacy United. Kind of reminds you of the old Transformers United toy line that we had overseas. But anyway, this is the new Transformers Legacy United Deluxe Class Cyberverse Windblade. And I don't do too much Cyberverse, but Windblade is a must-get figure right out of the bat. Got her out of the box, and she's just super fun to mess with as well. Definitely really cool. You get sporting the 40 years of Transformers. She's transformed to 16 steps. Obviously, I have her going around on my turntable here, which is pretty cool. Got her going around. Take a quick look at the packaging here. You got Windblade all in her glory. Definitely getting around to reviewing her. Love the artwork on the side here that we got right here. I'm just super excited for a bigger version of that Energon Megatron. Love the artwork right here with Windblade, and especially she comes with her sword, and she transforms into 16 steps. Her head crest does pop off, I do believe. I can't remember messing with her there for a couple weeks. But yeah, this is it for the packaging for Windblade. Definitely moving right along. Here is Windblade, and she is a really cool figure. Definitely really nice. Like I said, her headband's supposed to come off. I thought it did, because I remember whenever I got it out of the box. Yeah, her headband, there it goes. It comes right off, and that's it. Yeah, her hairband thing slash fan, hand fan. But I keep it pegged in on her head, like so. Definitely really cool. Biggest bummer is that you can see her turbines right here are silver on this side. On the back, they're not even painted. Come on, Hasbro, really? Come on. But you got the Autobot logo right here, like so. Really nice head sculpt going on here with Windblade. Obviously, you got your nice sword right here as well going on here. Transparent purple plastic going on right there, a little clear, which is pretty cool. So yeah, not much going on. Like I said, she's a Cyberverse figure, Cyberverse universe figure, so no less. So size comparison wise, I'm not going to bring in a whole bunch of other comparisons. I'm just going to bring in the previous renditions that we did have of Windblade in her robot mode. I'll probably show pictures of Windblade with her in her jet mode at the end of the review, or might just cut to it and show the pictures with it as so. But this here is the Titans Return version of Windblade. Definitely really cool. definitely see the differences in that. I do not have the original Cyberverse Windblade because I just didn't care too much for the Cyberverse toy line. But here is the Thrill 30. I know, right? Thrill 30. Get her heels situated here. This here is the Thrill 30, the first incarnation of her, first version of herself, Windblade. Get her to stand somehow here. Let's just do boots. This makes her lopsided. This makes her lopsided. But yeah, you can definitely see the differences in Windblade with Windblade here. So without the further ado on that. But yeah, not much going on. Like I said, it's Windblade. It's a really awesome Cyberverse figure. Articulation wise, her wings do go back far like this. You can actually bring them up like this if you want, and bring them straight down. You can actually bring them down here if you really want to as well, and bring them back. It's up to you. They're on a little hinge back here. Hinge move right here. And this section here moves back here. Her cockpit section here just tabs it back here, like so. So yeah, not much going on with Windblade here. Articulation, like I said, it was like arms rotate around. Got a nice bicep swivel here as well. Elbow joint and wrists do move, rotate, and they're just tight. There we go. You do have a waist swivel. Legs got that far. Legs go back that far. So yeah, really nice range of motion. And you got a nice knee joint. And then you got some ankle tilt going on here for her ankles. So yeah, not much going on. This one actually pulls off a nice little backpack on the back here compared to the Titan's Return version. But the Thrill 30 is still my favorite, but this is a nice rendition of Windblade that we got as well. So yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and transform her into her jet mode, and then when we get her into jet mode, we're going to cut the screen and go to the pictures of her in her jet mode. So I'm going to bring that down. Go ahead, go to grab this section here like so. It's weird, you have to unaccordion all this out. It's like all this extra kibble. Bring this out and then bring this up over her head like so. Bring that up. Bring that up. Clip over her head like so. Bring his wings up like that. Cool thing is for her legs, it's pretty cool how they transform. Put her, bring her wings down. Bring her wings down there like so. Bring these up. Bring these up. Bring this over like so. Clip this whole section together like so. Then grab these panels here. These will come up like so. But you want to rotate, and then knee joints, bring it up. I'm going to put the wings down. I'm going to rotate her shoulder armor down so it fits right in there. Rotate her feet all the way up like so. And then the sections here will come back. And here this was actually tab in on her knees. And now her hands, yeah, it's kind of lazy. Her hands just peg into those ports right here on the side of her vehicle mode. Yeah, it's a little bit lazy, but yeah, no puppy, I'm not talking to you. Talking about puppy. But yeah, there is Windblade. Now you can just swap these around to give her color for her wings, and fix her wings here like so. I hope we get a slipstream out of this mold. I hope we do. But yeah, there is Windblade. in all of her glory. And she does have some landing gear. You just gotta pull this down like so, and there's the other wing pieces become the landing gear. Oh yeah, and the sword is pretty wicked how it gets pegged in on here. See these little ports right here? Without dropping it. These little sections right here, this one and this one here. Just go in here and you just bring the sword handle in here like so. I'm going to spread the legs apart just a little bit just to get it in there. Like so, you tab it in. There's a port right there. See a little port right there by the thruster. Tab that in. And now you got a nice little blast effect added to your Windblade, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Whoosh. Flying away. Pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. So yeah, there is Windblade's jet mode. Really cool down here on the paint apps. Like I said, not much going on. Same thing carried over from robot mode. Not much going on here. But yeah, we'll go ahead and show pictures of the size comparison of the other two Windblades I have with this Windblade and see how that goes as well. So yeah, so off to the pictures. Whoosh. Whoosh. Now the transformer back, just go ahead and reverse instructions. Hope you guys enjoyed those pictures. So go ahead and undo her arms that holds in there. Pretty lazy on Hasbro's part for having those arms. They could have had those arms like had a little bit bulkier, but it is what it is, I guess. So bring that section back. Like so. Bring her wings up, undo her legs, bring her legs out, bring the sections back down for the back of her legs, rotate her waist, her wings up here, rotate her VTOL blades around, push her shoulder armor up, just a little bit of a transformation on her shoulder armor. And I just noticed that you guys ain't even seeing this. So sorry guys. Bring her feet up, rotate the wing around the back side like so, rotate that wing back, rotate that, rotate the wing back there, now bring her foot up, and we got Windblade back in her robot mode. Definitely really cool. Windblade's really badass figure to have from the Cyberverse. Definitely a nice figure to have. Definitely love the city speaker, and love that Windblade's still getting some acknowledgement through the Transformers universe. So yeah, really super excited. So which one's your favorite Windblade figure? Which only figure that I have is would be the Titan's Return. It would be the Titan's Return, or the first version of her from the Throne 30s toy line. So which one of these gals were your favorites from the toy line? Definitely really cool. It's like I have Windblade swords off the side from Titan Return. I didn't care too much for those freaking swords from Titan Return, but nonetheless, there is Windblade, and Windblade. So yeah. So until next time, I'm your Strange Aaron 38 talking again. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, comment on any videos I do. Keep a lookout for any new videos headed your way. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, and don't forget to follow everybody else's links out down in the description down below as well. So yeah, definitely hope you guys and gals enjoyed this awesome review of the new Transformers United with Legacy United Windblade. Definitely really cool figure. Highly recommended. So until next time, I'm your Strange Aaron 38. I'm out of here. Later, and transform and rise up and fly away. Yeah.